what's up creatures, it's Em and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another pet YouTuber reacts video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Em. I'm a former zookeeper and an animal educator. If you'd like to learn about animals and pet care, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, become part of the creature crew, and also hit that notification bell down in the corner there so you don't miss a single upload. Now, when it comes to animal handling, this video is a colossal fail. I mean, there are so many red flags in this video. We're just gonna dive into it. But every cloud has a silver lining, and the silver lining is that perhaps there's a learning opportunity here. So I'm just gonna break it down a little bit for you, run you through a couple of the warning signs that I can personally see, hopefully teaching you a thing or two about snake behavior. Although today's video is a perfect example of how not to handle a pet snake, snakes can make wonderful pets, and when you handle them appropriately, when you understand the species that you're keeping, and when you treat them with respect and you take a couple of precautions, there's really very little danger when it comes to keeping a pet snake. Isn't that right, Car? You looking at everyone? Okay, let's sink our teeth into this video. Stop. Straight away, the enclosure is awful and it's all wrong. This enclosure is far too small for this species of snake. The species of snake we're looking at here is the reticulated python, which occurs in Asia. Now, they are a tropical species and they are one of the largest species of snake in the world. They do take the prize for being the longest species of snake in the world, with I think it's up to 32 feet that have been recorded. Some people debate that and say 28 to 30 feet. So 28 to 32 feet in length. This enclosure is way too small, even for a reticulated python of this size. Not only the enclosure size bothers me, but also the material. So this snake being from Asia, and especially Southeast Asia, this species of snake needs a high humidity and it also needs a high temperature. Glass is not a good insulator, so this snake is probably not getting the correct temperatures. I would probably say the humidity is off as well. It looks like it might be on some sort of like repti bark or something, but it does have a mesh top, so I don't really see how humidity is really going to be held very well in there for a snake this size. It's a top opening enclosure as well. Big issue with that because it's not ideal to have to reach in with a snake this size, a snake this heavy, powerful and fast, and have to lift it out. It's far more preferable if you're going to be keeping a snake in this sort of similar setup, like a vivarium setup, to have a front opening enclosure. Although if you are going to be keeping a species like this, really a room is what it needs. A big room. Ugh, I hate those clips. I used to have to work with those clips in pet stores. Hated them. Hate them. Oh, we got some snake movement going on. Snake is waking up. Snake can detect movement. Oh, his snake's head's already up there. He's already testing. He's waiting to see where the enclosure's gonna open. Oh, hello! She just popped right out there. All right, okay, so this is the best thing that this woman has done so far. She stepped back. Very, very good thing that she has done, because she's putting some distance between herself and the snake. However, these snakes can move lightning fast, and if that snake wanted to get to her neck or face fast, it could do it in the blink of an eye. This is also clear hunting behavior. You see that tongue flickering? You know how snakes have a forked tongue and they flicker it? They use that to taste the air. They can pick up scent, heat, moisture particles, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's so excited. That tongue is flickering a million miles an hour. They don't always flicker that fast. He is a very, very excited snake right now. She is a very excited snake. Good step back, but then she ruins it. She goes right back in and tries to touch the snake. Now, snakes aren't stupid. They can learn what a person is, but they're still a basic creature at the end of the day. They're driven predominantly by instinct, and a lot of people forget that even if you bond with your pet snake, they tolerate you. It's not necessarily that they love you. Yes, some snakes can enjoy spending time with you, but they're still a basic functioning creature. They want to eat, breed, and sleep. That's basically what they want to do the entire time, and to protect themselves, stay out of danger. This snake just wants to eat, and right now there's something in front of it which is warm and moving and enticing it that it might be food. So she really misread this sign, and as a result, she has just been munched on her wrist. Also interesting, the snake straight away went into coiling around her wrist. The reason why it does that, it's a python. It doesn't have any venom to use to just tag. It has to constrict. They kill via constriction. So what he's doing is he's wrapping around the arm, thinking that might be the full animal, and if she continues to struggle, it will continue to squeeze. Asphyxiation, that's how they kill. Yes, you need a hand.
Should I continue filming?
Okay, well, I'm glad that he did continue filming because we can learn a lot from this. The other really great thing is she clearly has more than one person in the room with her. If you're going to be handling any species of large snake, and by large I mean anything over about 6 feet or so, always have someone there to spot you, please. It's very important. If you get a snake wrapped around your neck, even just like a 4-footer, and they really constrict hard, it's very easy to lose consciousness very quickly. Thank goodness she didn't have just herself, but also 2 other people in the room that can help her if she get into trouble, which she has. Stop. All right, okay, right there again. This is why I say no to top opening enclosures for larger bodied snakes, because it would be much easier for her to be able to take the snake out, lay it on the floor, and then gain control. This way, she is very uncomfortable. You can see her armpit is like right over the side. This is a very heavy animal, especially when it's hanging off of one hand and it's causing a ton of pain there. So this is exceptionally difficult what she's doing. She's trying to get it under control, which is understandable, but it's very difficult to do it from the position that she's in because she has to lean up and over the enclosure. So with a larger bodied species of snake, front opening, please. Front opening enclosures or a really nice big room. Okay, that was good. She swatted away the tail. The reason she did that is because snakes, when they are struggling and constricting, they throw their coils all over the place. They're trying to find the place that is the most beneficial in order to squeeze, normally around the neck, because that is where you can asphyxiate an animal. However, it will just throw its coils anywhere, and she knew that it could go up her arm, so she pushed it away. So that showed some competence there. Lift. That's it. Lift it up. Get it out. Oh, okay. There we go. So my suspicions were correct. This animal is not being kept correctly. Some larger species of snake do have difficulty shedding because of their sheer mass. However, this is a lot of flaky stuck shed on this animal, which goes to show you that the humidity and temperatures are not optimal. Otherwise, it wouldn't have stuck shed. So again, that's probably down to the poor husbandry of the general setup of this creature. Oh, that has got to hurt. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Yep. Woo! Oh, I can feel that bite. Oh my goodness. Good. She's getting it off her shoulder again, keeping it away from her neck. Vitally important. And you see that? It's already throwing its coils around her leg. Snakes utilize their entire body. They're gonna throw those coils anywhere they can. Alright, smart move. So this man is now holding a snake hook. He's going to try and get in there and get some leverage and pull the snake's head up to unhook it from the woman's hand. That's very important actually. Now you don't want to go using your hands normally because those teeth are so sharp you don't want to hook your finger in there, so a snake hook's a good place to go. However, something you need to remember is if this is a snake's mouth biting, the teeth, they hook backwards. So you can't just pull your hand out of the snake's mouth. You'll either very much injure yourself or you're going to damage the snake as well. So what you actually have to do is, it's a bit counterintuitive, you have to kind of like push your hand further into the snake's mouth, unhook, and then pull it back out very carefully. And let me say, these snakes, they have a ton of teeth. They are so sharp, they're just like meat hooks, okay? And they're pointing backwards, so it's going to be painful to pull that out. They really are perfect predators. Get under there. Oh, we're painting the floor. Okay, yep. Unhook it that way. You got it. Okay. That is going to sting. Oh! Hang on a second. I missed something vitally important. I don't know if you got... When did I miss that? Where did I miss that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Do you see what's in the background? Snake keepers or other reptile keepers might recognize, but those are rodent breeding racks. That's a pretty basic rodent breeding setup, and that means that this animal which predominantly hunts using its sense of smell, lives in a room with its prey. So the handler has come into a room, acting like prey, moving, giving off heat, puts her hand towards the snake that's already in feeding mode in a room that smells like food. Huge red flags all over the place. Huge. Yes, that's a good idea. To summarize, this video is a spectacular example of what not to do when handling a large species of snake. In fact, you can even scale that back. It's a great example of what not to do for any species of snake that you might keep. If you're going to be keeping prey animals in the room with a snake, you kind of can't be angry if the snake mistakes you for food every now and then. I hope you guys learned something new from today's videos. Please feel free to leave your own comments if you felt that I missed something in the video, or if there are certain things that you want to just add your own comments to, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you in another video soon. Bye!